Hey guys, what is up? It's Mr. Rayguns here, bringing you guys another video, and it has been too long. It's been like a week and a half or something like that, and the last video I made was just a Twitch clip I made. By the way, that clip is still fucking awesome. I got so many Blackout clips and montages I want to share with you guys, and that's something I did want to bring up in today's video, is that I wanted to make a big Blackout montage, because there's so many just cool clips I've got from Blackout that are just sitting and taking up space, and I want to just make a montage for you guys because I think it'd be really fun. By the way, theater mode's messed up. I'll be picking stuff up and it doesn't show that I've been taking it. But that's Black Ops 4 theater mode for you. But we're going to talk about a lot of things today, and some of them are why I left for a bit, why I took a break, what's been going on, and what I plan to do, a little bit about Modern Warfare 4, and some other stuff. So first things first, I figure we'll just get the big one out of the way first. And that's Ancient Evil, just everything to do with Ancient Evil. I've only played Ancient Evil one time. I'm going to be completely honest. I played it one time, and I think that's like around 15 or something like that. And I haven't played it since. I know my boy Cody and Sergeant Logan have done the Easter egg like 3 times or some crazy shit like that. So that's awesome. Congrats to them. But I have not done the Easter egg. I love the shield on the map, so I can't really give my full thoughts on the map because I haven't really played it at all. I can kind of give, I guess, my first impression from it. I liked it. I liked how expansive it was, and it feels like an OG zombie map the way it's set up. It really does feel like a World at War style map in Black Ops 4, and I really like it for that. I think it's awesome. But that's just my first time playing. Who knows? I may grow to hate it. I may grow to love it even more. And yeah, so I can't really give a full review on that map because I just haven't played it enough yet. I want to play more of it, but I just haven't had the time. And I took a break from all social media, all gaming, everything. The only thing I've been playing on Black Ops 4 recently is I played a little bit of Blackout here and there, but I also worked 6 days in a row last week on my spring break. So I just got a raise at my job, and I was like, fuck yeah. And then they were like, we need you to do more hours. I'm like, yeah, that's cool. I'm on spring break. So I'm expecting a huge check, which that is awesome. I'm not really going to give out how much I'm making. That's just kind of like a personal thing. But, I mean, I think it's cool. So I was like, yeah, I do want to work more hours, but I do want to say congratulations to my boy Brad, and shout outs to Turbo, because if you guys don't know, the Porter's X2 podcast, Brad asked me about it. I was like, yeah, go ahead, make a video, do a podcast with that. I mean, I don't care. And he took to Twitter and asked who wanted to join, and the boy Turbo joined his podcast, and joined the podcast, and they had a cool conversation. I watched it. I really like the podcast, and I think it's awesome that Turbo, there's a big sub gap. Turbo has 3.3 thousand subs. Brad has about 200. So the fact that, Turbo isn't there's a lot of just people in YouTube in general that they're just above people, and they just feel like they're higher than that. And it's cool that Turbo, I don't know, I just thought it was cool that he got on a podcast with Brad. I thought it was really cool. Brad offered if I wanted to come on. I just said I wasn't mentally just ready, because I had a breakdown, guys. Just simply put, it was Monday night, and then everything just went to shit in my life in the span of 30 minutes, and I was just fucked for the next 2 to 3 days. And I'm not gonna go into so many details, but just the basic ideas of what was going down is just I tried to balance my life in ways. I just pushed myself so much, thinking that I could do it, and then I just had one of those nights where I was like, I give up. I just can't do it. I can't do this anymore. I can't balance everything. I told Twitter that I'm done with YouTube, and I told everybody that I was done with YouTube, and I was done with everything else. And I didn't truly mean it, but at the time I said it, and I was just speaking from my heart at the time. And I realized that the next day, after I tweeted everything, I went back to Twitter, is that I was saying all of it out of my anxiety and out of my just, not rage, but my everything that was going through my head. I was just mentally just not prepared. And I want to say thank you to all the guys on Team Live and everybody on Twitter that was trying to support me. It's just when I'm in that kind of mode, I just block everyone out. But I did not, your tweets and your messages did not go unseen. I really appreciate it, and they all meant the world to me. I mean, so many people that even people I barely talk to were just coming to me, if you need something to talk about, my DMs are always open, that kind of stuff. So everyone who said that, thank you so much. It meant the world. But I just wasn't ready to be open about it, and I wasn't ready to, just talk about anything. And I still don't want to really talk about that much. But, I mean, the basic synopsis of the whole thing was just that I was heartbroken. And that happened after everything was already going downhill. When my mind was just racing. I don't have medicine for anxiety because I haven't actually gone to the doctor for it or anything. I've just been not only worried too, but just I've been afraid to tell like my parents and stuff that I think I have anxiety. It's just that kind of thing, and I'm just not really that open with them about everything. And it's something I've started doing, and I felt so much better that I can just be honest with them and just tell them everything that's going through my mind and things I want to talk about. So, your boy just had a breakdown, and he had to take a break. I had to get away from everything. I didn't get on Snapchat, didn't get on Twitter, didn't get on Instagram, didn't get on YouTube, stayed off everything for a solid 2 days to just clear my head. Went to work, which is someplace I dreaded of going, but it's not because I hate my job. It's just there was someone there I wasn't ready to talk to yet. I just couldn't do it. And then here we are now, where I'm feeling better. I'm still like upset, but not to the point where like I'm blocking people out and I'm not having fun. I'm back to having like fun again. I can joke with my friends. We hang out and stuff like that. It's just at the time, it was one of those moments where I felt like everyone and everything was against me. But that was why I took my break from YouTube. I couldn't stay on YouTube. I couldn't do anything. It was terrible, man. And I've had it happen to me before. A couple years ago, but it was worse a couple years ago. I guess I wasn't responsible enough to think about myself, and I put all my thoughts towards one person a couple years ago. And I'm not really afraid of telling this story, but a couple years ago I was dating someone, and she was on my channel before, but I actually deleted the video she was on because like I wanted no part of that anymore. But there was this girl I dated. I put her on my channel. We were hanging out, and then she cheated on me. And like an idiot, she apologized, and I got back with her. And then she did it again. So I was just destroyed for like a solid like 4 or 5 months. And even like a year after that, I mean, even to this day, I still think about her sometimes. It's just some shit like that. But I'm not afraid of being open about that kind of stuff because it's in the past. Like I don't dwell on that shit anymore. But this kind of stuff has happened to me in the past. But that's why I took a break. I'm trying to make more videos now. I've got a couple video ideas for today to just record and then upload over time. I hope this video goes up today. I'm recording this on Thursday. But what I want to talk to you guys about today is another thing that I was just thinking about was Modern Warfare 4 and how it is currently April and we have not got anything. Oh, that's cool. Turbo replied to my comment. But it is April, about mid-April, and we still haven't gotten any like indication on the next Call of Duty. But they haven't like made an official reveal yet. So I'm thinking like we're gonna get a confirmation of what this game's title is and maybe a trailer in a couple days. Like I just don't know how they go this long without saying something. I feel like we're gonna get some form of news soon. I don't know. I just feel it, and I really hope it's Modern Warfare 4. And honestly, my basic quick thoughts on what Modern Warfare 4 needs to be successful is OG kill streaks, new weapons. I want a lot of weapons in the game because we've been getting less and less on Call of Duty launch every single year. League play on launch, please. Bring back Spec Ops and just make sure the servers are working, and I'll be happy on launch. But there's a lot more, but I'll make a separate video for that. But that's the basics of just what I want, just my fast thoughts about that. But that's really all I wanted to talk about today. Just kind of update you guys on where I've been at. Quick thoughts on some things. But my next video, I don't know what's going to be. I'm trying to get back into zombies. I want to do Ancient Evil. I want to do the Easter egg. So, Cody, Logan, if you guys are listening, we should do this. But anyways, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Help me on the road to 550 subscribers. I know we lost a couple, but I can't really blame people. I wasn't uploading. I can't really get mad at them. But let me know what you guys thought about the gameplay, too. I thought this was really fun. I used the new melee weapon, and I'm not buying that shit in that bundle, but I'll use it in Blackout, and it was pretty good. So it's a lot of fun using that, and the auger is just still fucking fantastic. It's a great weapon. But anyways, like I said, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out all the homies in Team Live. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. Enjoy this last kill I get on this fool, and I'll see you guys next time. It's Austin, and I'm out. Peace, guys.